These YouTube videos have been made by young people with learning disabilities. For young people with learning disabilities, they have been made to help young people who are moving on from secondary school to make choices about what they would like to do next. Each video looks at a different life area based on what young people have said is important to them when thinking about the future.
I've just started a new relationship, but I'm a bit worried I haven't seen my friends in a while.
Yes, I haven't seen you since you started dating.
I don't seem to have time anymore, and I'm not sure what to do.
That is alright. Have you seen this new app, TikTok?
Things your partner says in a healthy versus unhealthy relationship. You're so loud. Can't you turn it down a little bit?
I love how confident and enthusiastic you are.
Wow, you've made an effort. Who are you hoping to see? You look like you're going out on the pull.
Wow, you look gorgeous.
Were you in a rush this morning? You could have made a bit of effort for me.
I love you even with bed hair and morning breath.
Do you really need to go and see your friends? I miss you so much when you go out without me.
You haven't seen your mates in ages, have you? Have a good time.
Where are you going? Who are you going to see? Make sure you leave your phone on and message me back.
Have fun, but will you message me when you get in so I know that you're safe?
All my friends' partners send them nudes. If you loved me and trusted me, you'd send me some too.
I love your body and it'd be so sexy if you wanted to send me some pictures, but I completely understand if you're not comfortable with that.
If you loved me, you'd want to have sex with me.
I love you. Let's wait until you're ready. If you've got any worries, talk to a grown-up you trust or anyone who supports you.
Are they dropping a love bomb? Love bombing? What is that?
Coming on really strong, really quickly. Showering you with attention, buying you lots of romantic gifts. Insisting on paying for everything. Saying they love you really early on. Wanting you to spend all your time with them because they miss you so much.
That sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it? What's wrong with that?
How you might feel to start with. Wow, they really like me. I feel really special. This person knows how to treat me. They are a keeper. It feels a bit soon to say I love you back, but at least they're open about their feelings. They buy me gorgeous gifts. I am so lucky. How did someone like me manage to pull someone so amazing?
Still sounds not too bad.
You might want to ask yourself, do I see other people in happy relationships acting this way? Is being in such an intense relationship affecting other parts of my life? Has anyone close to me, like my friends or trusted adults, said that it seems like a lot? How equal does this relationship feel? How easy would it be for me to say no or disagree with my boyfriend or girlfriend? Is it realistic to expect a relationship to always be so full on?
Maybe you've got a point. How would I know if I was being love bombed then?
Some warning signs. They pay for everything, but they never ask you what it is you actually want. They bring up all the things they've done or bought for you when you disagree with them. They start trying to control you and your decisions, such as who you are friends with. They don't take no for an answer. You start to feel like it's easier to always go along with what they want because they do so much for you and you don't want to cause an argument. They constantly need reassurance that you love them back. They take up all your time so you don't spend time with other people. They sulk or get angry or threaten to dump you when you try and do what you want to do. Your friends and family are worried about you. If you've got any worries, talk to a grown-up you trust or anyone who supports you. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is something that can happen in unhealthy or toxic relationships. When someone gaslights you, they say or do things to make you confused so that they can control you and get you to do what they want you to do. It can be really hard to know when you're being gaslighted, and people often end up thinking they're in the wrong or that they have misunderstood or overreacted to a situation. And here are some things that someone might say to you if they are gaslighting you. After doing or saying something mean or upsetting you, they might say, "I don't know what you mean. I didn't even say that." "OMG, are you really upset about that? I was only joking." You are so sensitive. You overreact all the time. When you try and talk about their behaviour towards you, they might say, "What the hell? You can't stop picking fights with me, can you? There's something wrong with you. You are addicted to drama. You've lost it. You need to get help with your mental health. All I try to do is please you and you just keep picking on me. You must just want to hurt me." If you've got any worries, talk to a grown-up you trust or anyone who supports you. Did you know that consent is the most important thing in a relationship?
No, I didn't. Can you tell me more?
Consent means you choose whether you agree to something or not. Consent means you know what you're agreeing to. Consent means you can change your mind at any time. Consent means that you have to check that your partner is consenting too. And consent means that you need to check every time that you want to have sex with your partner.
Are there any other rules about consent?
In order for people to be able to consent, they need to be old enough. The law has rules about age and sex. You need to be 16 or older to legally have sex. You need to know enough about what you're being asked to do. We can't consent to something if we don't know enough about it. You need to be not drunk or affected by medication or drugs. You have to have a clear head to legally consent. And you need to be awake. People who are asleep or unconscious can't consent.
But what if my partner or I want to have sex, but we're not sure about consent?
If you're ever confused about consent, stop what you're doing, take some time out and ask someone who supports you for more information. Taking the time to make sure you both have consent is really important. If you've got any worries, talk to a grown-up you trust or anyone who supports you.
Some of that seems familiar.
Shall we grab a juice and talk about it?
Yes, that sounds great, thanks. The videos were commissioned by the North Wales Together Learning Disability Transformation Programme. North Wales Together is a partnership between 6 local authorities, Betsy Cadwallader, University Health Board, the North Wales Learning Disability Participation Group, and the wider learning disability community in North Wales.